Welcome to the Socialite series, where we celebrate and promote women who influence the world. We do this each and every week to bring you information, inspiration, and motivation from socialites who have something to say. I'm your host, Monica Karst. Now let's get this party started. In the background, they're so excited to get started. I'm Monica Carson. I'm so glad you found the Socialite series. Today, our special guest hosts are Lakshmi and Ananda, the empowerment motivator, and she's the creator and founder of Pillow Pow Party, Pillow Pow Therapy Party. And she's partnered with another dynamic woman, Genea Avila, who is a nutritional fitness expert and owner of Balanced Health and Fitness here in Santa Cruz. And together, these two mighty forces came together to create Pillow Pow. They're the Pillow Pow Angels, and they share a mission to therapeutically empower women to pow out the bullshit. Yes, I said bullshit, and recharge mind and body esteem. This powerful outside-the-box therapeutic fun is called Pillow Pow Therapy Party, and you ladies are going to tell us all about it. But first, you need to tell us why you are so awesome. Lakshmi, let's start with you. Let's introduce you to the world.
My God.
Tell us why you're so awesome.
Well, let me just put it this way. I'm gonna make it us, because we do this together,
and you can talk for me. That's okay.
No,
you can't.
No,
it's the same.
I'm going to say my part, because Genea's got a slew of great awesomeness. But basically, it's our sincere dedication and inner passion, just to inspire women in realizing their own value. And that's what's super important. And Genea...
Well, the first thing that comes to mind when I hear that is our personalities separately. We've got very big, very animated personalities. I also consider us very open and approachable. And I feel like it's a magnetic vibe that attracts people to us, that feel safe to open up and just be themselves around us, and actually share things that they might not normally share with others, even their best friends. And then when you put us together, it's like a fireworks show. Because we know we know how to not take life so seriously and laugh at ourselves and laugh at each other, actually, too.
Oh, my God, I know. I mean, there's so much
separately, you both are so awesome. And together, you're even more awesome. It's a double overload of awesomeness. So tell us about Pillow Pow Therapy. I was so fortunate to be able to attend one of these. And wow, it blew my mind. It was amazing. So before I go and share my opinion, tell us how it came about. Where did this start? How did you meet each other? And where did this come about?
Well, how do we meet?
Okay. Oh, my gosh.
Those are two different stories. The meeting, I walked in. We were both in a healing class together. I walk in, and I sit down, and Lakshmi from across the room yells over, "Oh, my God, girl, I know you." And I, look behind me, and everybody's looking at me, and I'm like, "Oh, hi." I don't think this lady knows me, but I'll just wave.
Yeah.
So I wave, and she's like, "No, I know you."
Yeah.
And then the lady next to me is like, "Who are you?" And
well, I was excited, because intuitively I knew before I met Genea I was going to be partnering up with someone and doing these classes. And literally about 3 years ago, I went on the internet and I was guided into finding somebody. I'm like, oh, okay. So then within a year of looking online and just seeing Genea's Balanced Health and Fitness site, and I saw her face, and I went, holy moly, oh my God, that's her. And next thing you know, within that same year, I was invited to, attend that healing class that Genea and I went to, but I almost didn't go because I've already taken the course and it was a refresher course. But when I walked in and Genea was sitting in the chair, I literally almost ran and sat on her lap. I was like, oh my God, you're the one I'm supposed to meet, and she was like, holy, her eyes were like bug-eyed and people were like staring at us, and it just, from there on, it was magic.
Yeah, we hit it off instantly. And it's been an instant.
The universe does some crazy stuff out there, putting us together. Well, and it's funny when you ask for something, be careful what you ask for because it just might show up and, you just might sit on your lap.
Power of manifestation.
Freaking right.
And then it started in a whole different way, though. Lakshmi.
Oh, yeah. Let me just share, the idea of Pillow Pal Therapy Party, it came, it's kind of it's like a sensitive subject because I really don't share this story very often. So I'm just going to read what I wrote about it. But let's just say the idea came to me because I actually needed my own intervention. And that's what these divinely infused exercises did. It literally saved my life. It started with my own anger, body shame, and a lot of bottled up, repressed emotions that just stemmed from an on and off history of sexual assault that happened to me from childhood all the way up to my adult years. So you can just imagine that these experiences had a negative dominoes effect on my beliefs, behaviors, self-esteem, and on top of that stress, I was also afraid to tell anybody about what I've gone through, out of my own delusional self-blame. However, throughout the decades of leaving a lot of unreported assaults, I did painfully muster up the courage and found court justice on 3 different incidents. And the professional fields that these men were in, it included a military, a Texas deputy, and a California gynecologist, which the court system did find all 3 different cases guilty, found them guilty of sexual assault and battery, and one of them included medical malpractice, and that particular one happened back in 2003. So because of all this, I lived mostly in isolation, and with all this crap inside me, it caused another one of my emotional breakdowns, but this one was a lot more terrifying. I was planning on actually taking my own life, and here I am by myself in my home, screaming to God, I can't live feeling like this anymore. I'm not worth it. This world is too scary. I'm sick of this shame, this BS. It just keeps happening over and over. I was taking both my fists and just pounding the sides of them into the concrete floor, and I was just crying and screaming, I just want to kill myself. Then, out of the blue, there was this pause inside me, and I just started to take this deep, huge, peaceful breath, and when I was inhaling this long, peaceful air, it felt like someone was breathing this in me. That's when both my hands just automatically from the floor went straight to my heart, and it just stayed touching my chest like a stuck magnet. And this amazing, peaceful, calm energy just kept pouring inside me. At that moment, I knew I wasn't supposed to give up on myself. And that's when I started to follow the guidance and connect inside the heart center as a daily form of meditation. And then I began to receive these therapeutic downloads. I just kept journaling and writing. Next thing you know it, and now I'm being guided and doing these therapeutic exercises for my own therapy purpose. And that's basically how Pillow Pal came about. And I had found these divinely infused exercises was actually retraining my mind, making me feel better. I was having more positive outlook about my life and how I saw and felt about myself. And doing these exercises really helped me to reclaim my power, which I thought was gone. I also learned that I'm not the ugliness that had happened to me. As long as I keep moving forward in learning to love all the parts of myself, no matter what bullshit had happened in my life, does make me who I am. And that's why we do Pillow Pal Therapy Party for other women out there, so they too can realize the power and strength they have inside their own inner, endless, beautiful being, no matter what bullshit has happened in your life. And I'm super blessed that Genea is in with me on this ride, because she's the one that's supposed to be doing this with me, and I cannot imagine doing this without her.
Aw.
I know, I love you.
I do. We're kissing right now.
Well, Lakshmi, thank you so much for sharing that story. It's such a powerful story, and I know that you don't share that very often, and you don't share that in your classes. But it's a message of strength that other women can hear and listen to come to you for help and advice and to help them through this terrible incidents. And it should not be kept a secret if it can help someone else in their life to not end and to end the pain. So thank you for sharing that. So now, I mean, look at you. You're radiant, you're powerful, you're amazing. Both of you together are just a ball of freaking fire. And I love being around you. You're like these vampire goddesses and gorgeousness, and just you feel so yummy around you. And your makeup. I mean, just the way you wear your makeup. So okay.
Thank you, Monica.
It's a dim light, Monica.
It's all about the ambiance. That's why we have the dim lights, the strobe, the laser lights going, the music. It's all about the vibe when you walk in.
Exactly. So when the ladies.
Totally sold. So let's go into Pillow Pal. People are wondering, what the hell is it? Basically, it is beating the shit out of pillows until you feel so good. You're laughing and giggling, and it's orgasmic and amazing. So tell us what you tell people Pillow Pal is.
Oh, my God. Well, basically, it's a safe space where you just let loose. Actually, Genea and I will get you to let loose.
Yeah, we'll make fun of ourselves first so that you feel free. We kind of spaz out and show people how they can pillow pow, because some people are like, nervous. They're worried about what other people are going to think. Like, oh, if I just go crazy on this pillow, what is, Sally and Ginny and, everybody else going to think in the room? But really nobody cares, because we're all there for our own to find our own inner peace within ourselves.
Exactly. And, basically you come in with all your bullshit, whatever that's causing you to feel unhappy, upset, uncomfortable, enlightened, just whatever it is, something that happened to you that day or what's.
We've had women call and go, you know what, I don't think I'm going to make it to class. I had a really crappy day. I'm in a bad mood. And we're like, bring it to class. Bring it to class. It comes to you. Yay. And they're like, oh, okay.
Yeah. And what's so cool is that when you pow out the caca stuff, we basically, these divinely infused exercise, you got to refill that space, because you got empty space now. If you don't refill it, the bullshit comes right back in.
Yeah, it's really an energy class, and we're all energy. So if you want us to get hippy-dippy on you, it really is energy that we're working with all the women that come into this class with these amazing, beautiful, downloaded exercises that Lakshmi has had just coming in her for years now. And, we have a safe space where women, we lead them through these exercises. It brings up stuff within themselves, from childhood to, just different things that have happened in their life that they've decided that they were going to put it in a compartment in their body somewhere and hide it away. And then what happens is it comes up. Like when you do these powing exercises, it actually comes up and you're like, oh my gosh, there's that thing, that sadness I had from 10 years ago from that situation, and now it's being brought up and let gone, so that now you don't have that keeping you back anymore in life. You can be a brighter star on this planet.
Exactly. And what's so cool about this, it's therapy fun. And the women are like, oh my gosh, I did not realize this is going to come up. Well, it comes up because you're having fun. And that's how we have the ambience of the class. I mean, if not...
And we don't get into all of our stories in class. Yes. We don't sit around crying about our freaking, this and that. We all have our sob stories. I mean, we have been through, Lakshmi and I could sit here and cry all day about our stuff. But that's not the point of the class. The point is you come in, whatever's on your mind, you bring it up. It's within your own head. We're in a group. You're having a group therapy session, but at the same time, not everybody knows your business.
Exactly.
And so you get to come in and have an amazing healing with a bunch of amazing people, women, and nobody knows your personal stuff. So you can be very shy or introverted and like, I don't like sharing things. And I used to hate when people would go around and go, what's your name? What do you?
Yeah, we don't do that. We don't do that.
No. And so, tell us what, what you need to bring. Where is it at? How often is it? Give us a little, paint a picture.
Oh my gosh. Well, you just wear comfortable.
Yeah, something you'd work out in, yoga clothes, a very good sports bra.
Yeah.
Very comfortable. Little jewelry, hair back.
Exactly.
And just get ready to, like, when you do it, it's like, I mean, you literally are getting a workout. We are sweaty at the end. I remember you said, Monica, when you were leaving, wow, you girls are just glistening and glowing right now. And it's like you just feel amazing. It's like you said, it's so orgasmic. We've had women say the most interesting things afterwards, like, wow, that was just like having sex. I feel like I just had an amazing. And we're like, I know it does. It's like it's an experience. It's hard to put it into words. Words don't really explain what happens in the class because it's really an individual experiences that happen in that class. That are hard to put in words.
And we're gonna have it's a free pow out the bullshit. When is that?
This week actually, August 11th, which is Thursday. It's in Capitola at Balanced Health and Fitness Wellness Center. Space is limited, so that's a free one. That's our only free one we're doing. And then we have another one August 18th, which is the Magical Full Moon Powwow, which is a great day to come because a lot of energy gets riled up for some people during moon cycles.
I'm so going to that one.
There we go. And then August 31st, Pow Out and Feel Good. And then we have our whole series.
That starts in September.
Yeah. So,
okay.
And then we've got them every other week, either Thursday in Capitola or every other week, Wednesday in Aptos.
Okay, and we will put the schedule and the link to all of that in the Santa Cruz Socialites Facebook page. So
awesome, yeah.
Because that's
and not only that.
To go.
Oh, here I'm talking. You can tell the first time me on the radio here. Yeah, not only that, Monica, but they can go to powoutthebs.com or powoutthebullshit.com, and it connects you straight to the Pillow Pal Therapy Party.
Perfect. So as an outsider coming in, I'm going to kind of tell you my experience. So, of course, when I met you and you talked to me about it, I was like, yeah, I'm up for anything. You ladies in Santa Cruz are freaking awesome. Everyone here, I'm everyone's biggest fan. So if you have something for me to support, I'm going to come out and I'm going to try it. And so you kept asking me to come along. I'm like, okay, I'm going to do it. I had no idea what to expect. You're like, bring a pillow, wear yoga clothes. I was like, oh, this is going to be so interesting. This is really out of my comfort zone, but that's okay. This is good. I like to get out of my comfort zone. I show up and instantly I felt warm and welcome, and it was just so disco ball and glittery, and it was amazing, the feeling of just the home that we were in and how welcomed I felt. And when we started, it wasn't like the therapy, like you say, of sitting around and sharing your story and blah, 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 because we all have that. We really don't want to go there all the time. And, it's like, we want to support each other, but do we really want to go to that place each time? So no. So what we do is we do little mini sessions of hitting the shit out of pillows. And I tell you that, it's like there is no holding back. And you're in a room with 6 other women, and everyone's doing it. The energy escalates to an unbelievable decimal. And then afterwards, it's just you're smiling and you're sweaty and you're excited. And it's just like, it is so orgasmic. It's ridiculous. It was so fun.
I'm so glad you enjoyed it.
And not only that, Monica, with on top of that, hitting the pillows and stuff, you come in, you pow out the bullshit that's going on that day or the week, and then we take you through the exercises, like, for example, a mirror exercise where you come and you look at yourself and you pow out the BS about yourself, and then we do an interconnection through a meditation and refill yourself up with new empowering selves, and then we on how you choose to see, feel, and be. So it's constantly, once you pow out, then we go through like a meditational type exercise. We also have themed. Like Genea says, our classes are always different. They're themed classes like Sensual Goddess Self, to turn up your sensuality, body and heart connecting, Vagina Palace play, connecting to your powered self and gifts. I mean, it's literally endless.
It goes on and on and on.
Yes.
Yeah, there are so many exercises, it's ridiculous.
I know, and we make sure, and all the ladies, when they leave, we do this whole group thing, and we make sure, what is it, that we're all, you're seen,
you're heard, and you're validated, because a lot of people don't feel that in their day-to-day life, even with themselves. So it feels really good at the end when we do this group thing, or it's not almost kind of like a solo thing, but we don't want to give too many things.
Experience.
Not too many. And then it's too, you think, okay, well, hippy dippy, and it's so not hippie. It's getting out of your comfort zone in the most amazing way. So I encourage all of the ladies who are here local in Santa Cruz to try it once. If you need someone to hold your hand, I will go with you. Call me, reach out to me, and I will join you, because it was a room full of regular, ordinary women, and to get amazing results. Yes, absolutely. So look me up.
Exactly. And Monica, do we still have time?
Oh, yeah, we've got time.
Oh, cool. Because, when you talk about regular women, we do have, a few testimonials that we want to share with you real quick.
Please. Yes. I'd like to hear those.
Awesome.
Don't mind Lakshmi taking over the show, Monica.
Yeah. Lakshmi, this is your 15 minutes of fame. You go for it.
I love it.
No, this is ours.
Okay, I love it.
All
I
about
freaking love
you.
it. Oh my gosh. Well, okay, I'll read this one testimonial. This is from, this is her first class she ever came to. She was a client of mine from years ago with working out. Obviously, I told all my current clients at my center, and she's a therapist. And this was, I think this was the next morning after the class.
Yeah.
So I'll read it. Hi, Lakshmi and Genea. I just wanted to let you both know how awesome it was to participate in the Pillow Pal party. I had such a fun time and really did get some stress relief. I loved both your energies, humor, and embodiment. That night, I slept well and had a massive orgasm in my sleep, which woke me up. I have been feeling very sexual, energized, positive, and happy since then. This is just what I've been looking for in my life, to have more fun experiences and get out of my usual routine. Thank you, Lakshmi and Genea, for contacting me to participate in this wonderful experience. I just signed up for this series, and I'm looking forward to some more fun. In love with love and value myself. That's how she signed it.
I mean, that's one of them. And,
that's a success. Orgasm in your sleep is pretty successful.
You know what? I would have to say that too, Monica. The thing is, it was really interesting, is that, it's so the interesting thing is when we read this testimonial together, we both were like, you remember when she was talking about her lower chakra area? She kept saying it was like buzzing, and we're like, oh, that means you've got, it sounds like maybe some stuck energy there that you've released, because she had been doing these POWs, and every time she did the POW, she said she felt this amazing energy there. So we were guiding her through it, like breathing and doing these different things, and so it did not shock us, either one of us, to find out that she had this massive orgasm. It's because she got the energy moving. People don't understand what happens is we can shut down parts of our body. Our body is amazing, and it can acclimate to anything. I can't believe the things I have put my poor body through in the 40 years I've been on this planet. And the fact is once we open up those channels and you get the flow going, magic appears. Magic happens. You draw new things to you. New people, new situations are drawn to you because you've opened up a channel that was closed down.
Exactly. I mean, you start manifesting the awesomeness that you want to bring in because you're releasing all the BS, and I got another one testimony. Do I have time for one more?
Sure, let's hear it.
Okay, this testimonial, she says this. Her name is Lucia. She's the co-founder of Luscious Love Life, and she's the creator of Sensual Life Photography. Her thing says, Pillow Pal therapy was a way for me to release the murky sludge that clouded my path to receive what I desired. Lakshmi and Genea are fun, confident, and clear with their own intentions. This is what had me say yes to check out Pillow Pal, and wondering what it was all about. As they led the group through a deliberate exercises, then had us pow it out, my body was able to let go of the tension, idle mind chatter, and self-imposed doubts. Then It felt like I downloaded the positive, loving insights that the universe had to offer. Pillow Pow Therapy is a self-care. Lakshmi and Genea hold a safe space for women to feel it, pow it out, and be open to their greatness. So that's what it is right there.
Thank you.
I know. All the women that come. Thank you.
Yeah, amazing.
Well, you two ladies are amazing. I'm super excited to have you on here telling your story. I want everyone to know where to find you. So again, tell us what the website is and again, when the classes are coming up. You said the 13th or the 18th. You tell us.
Yeah, so we've got one free class that we decided to do this Thursday, August 11th, and that will be in Capitola. Yep, and it's powoutthebs.com. We also have pillowpowtherapyparty.com. They all go to the same link. You can also go to balancedhealthandfitness.org, which has, in there it shows events, and it has that, and then it leads you to it as well. We have classes, though, just to let you know, this month, August 11th, August 18th is the full moon one, August 31st is the Pow Out and Feel Good, and then we have a series of classes going through September to October. Those are the every other week Wednesday, every other week Thursday classes.
Gotcha. Okay.
So, yeah.
And we will put that info on there. And then I also highly encourage everyone else to log into their websites to find out what else they do, because that's not all they do. I know there's a lot of healing in there. There's a lot of health in there. Between the two of you, you will put someone in tip-top shape. So I want to encourage everybody to go visit their websites. So ladies, you're so fun. You're so amazing. I hate to leave you, but how would you like to end this? What would you like to send us off in the universe? Tell us something.
Oh my God, just enjoy yourself.
Laugh often.
Freaking right.
And you know what? If there's ever something like, for instance, women know this one, you look in the mirror and you're like, you want to say something negative, stop before you go there. Stop yourself and say, you know what? I love you anyways.
Exactly.
That is the most powerful, amazing thing that I have gotten from working with Lakshmi, and it works. I can't believe it. 6 months later, I'll be looking in the mirror and be like, oh, I remember that one spot I would look at and be all about. It doesn't register anymore. It's like, I love you anyways. It's one of the most amazing things I think I could leave somebody with.
Exactly. And you know what? Your life, you're here for a purpose, and you women out there are all beautiful no matter what has happened in your life. It just,
we're beautiful. Everybody is.
Right on. So there you go.
Embody that.
Totally.
I love that. You just can't you just can't help not feel beautiful around you, ladies. So thank you. Thank you for doing what you do.
Thank you, Monica. God.
So with that, of course, it's time for us to wrap it up. I'm so grateful for you ladies, and thank you. And the community will definitely need to reach out and check out the magic of you two. So thank you to our guest hosts, Lakshmi Ananda and Genea Avila, who run Pillow Pow Therapy Party. We're going to be posting all of their information, their upcoming free classes, which I need you to go out and check out. It is going to be fabulous for everyone. You will love it, and reach out to me if you need somebody to take you. Thank you to our producer, Damien, who always helps us.
Thank you, Monica.
Thank you, ladies. So that is, go for it. What?
I was going to say, so we'll see you soon at one of the classes.
Oh, heck yeah. I'm doing the full moon one. I'll be there.
Okay, girl.
Bring
your howling voice. We'll be howling at the moon that night.
I'll be there. So this is Monica Karst reminding you every day is a day to celebrate. Cheers.
Yeah!
Thank you for tuning in to the Socialite series. To find out more, visit us at santacruzsocialites.com and monicakarst.com. Until next week, be seen and be heard, and get out and shine your social light on your community.